Hello and welcome to the life of a Godine. I woke up really early this morning, 6:30. I had breakfast, I got ready. Oh my god! Okay, I'm sweating looking for a donation box and I found one. Amazing. I'll be right back, just gonna donate this. Okay, so I just donated it, just released 5 pounds of weight from having to carry that. I was thinking I was gonna have to bring that into the office.
Dubai Internet City.
Okay, so I just got into this argument for walking in 3 minutes past the deadline, even though I'm traveling like 40 minutes to get to work every morning. And
with some resistance, and then freedom comes.
okay, so the work day is over. I have a little cup of Turkish coffee. It's, to be honest, I don't think I can eat. I mean, I don't think I can drink a whole a whole cup of Turkish coffee right now. But I have it, so it's an option if I decide to drink it. Today I'm in a really good mood because I'm gonna see my friend, as I said earlier, but I have some time before I am supposed to meet, like an hour and a half to kill. So for a while I've been wanting to see how far away my office is from the water's edge, and that's a perfect opportunity for me now to go on an adventure. So here is the water, and it was very close by. I'd say 10 minutes walk. So I know what I'll be doing for lunch for the next while, because this is so serene and beautiful. 10 out of 10. Okay, good morning. I am running a little bit late. I think I will still get to the office on time, but I am in pain. My body hurts. I went on a walk for 2 hours yesterday and it was beautiful, but I wore these slippers, which are not made for long distance walking. I have blisters everywhere. And why did I wear the slippers again today? Because I was too lazy to take the extra time to find some other shoes. Anyway, I have these like foot protection gel things, which I put on my feet today to help them recover, I hope. It's easy to smash yourself against the pillar. I just smashed my knee, so my knee's broken now. And then I smashed my wrist just now. So freaking annoying. Okay, good morning. It is Tuesday morning, 3rd day of the week. It's hump day. Means I only have 2 days left. My body is so tired. My back hurts, my legs hurt, my feet hurt. I'm tired, just spiritually, mentally, everything. I mean,
they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would.
Okay, so I completely forgot to vlog yesterday. I don't think it was a particularly interesting day. I mean, it's pretty typical. Every day is kind of the same, and you would think that I would get into a vlogging routine since it's basically the same, but then it's almost like I forget to do it because I forget that I'm doing anything at all. I just lose touch with my reality. And anyway, so today is the last day of the week, and to be honest, I do have some stomach issues, so I'm just like, I told my boss and I'm going home. So yeah. Guys, I am in Hong Kong. Look at these Hong Kongese people who are not from Philippines or anything. And we have some movie food. It's not real food, we're not allowed to eat it. But that looks like real food, so I'll take some at the end. Okay, so I just had an interview for like a commercial or some kind of video, promotional video, and it was pretty fun, pretty quick, and in exchange I'll be getting like reward points and stuff, so I'm pretty pumped about it. The thing is, I'm so tired that like I came all the way to the mall, and there's a lot of fun stuff you can do at the mall, but I'm not in the mood to do any of it. I just feel like going home and sleeping, so I'm just gonna be doing that. Okay, this is turning out to be the most boring vlog ever. It's just me on the escalator talking. But I had a really amazing weekend. I worked every day this weekend. Yesterday I did my photo shoot, my first one as a photographer, and I am blown away with my own skills, you know? So doing headshots is really difficult because your subject is not a model. They want photos, but they're not comfortable in front of the camera, and you have to give them a lot of directions, and making sure that they are comfortable and confident is extremely important. Like a professional model, they will self-regulate. You know, like you shouldn't be rude to a model for any reasons, but they know how to like handle a lot of different conditions, and you can challenge them and stuff. But my client yesterday was so amazing, like can follow directions really well, has amazing like poses that I didn't even have to direct half the time. Like I had to direct the facial expression, but everything else, like my client knew how to do it, like, you know, naturally, despite never being a big photo taker, you know? Okay, I'm going on lunch break, and it was pretty oppressive and cold in there as usual. And after lunch break, I have another 4 hours to just kill. But I have nothing else to say, you know? Just a few more days. You think that a few days would be easy, but it's not. Like I've done some crappy jobs where I'm like, oh damn, I have a few more days, and I still managed to enjoy myself until the end. Like I've had a lot of terrible experiences where a few more days was always enough for me to just survive, you know? But here, I don't even know how I can make it through a few more days. Anyway, I got home, made dinner, watched a little bit of YouTube, and just lights out, eyes closed at 8:30. But I didn't sleep for another like 4 hours because I just needed the darkness.
They ask you how you are, you just...
I didn't want a screen, I was too tired to move. Like, what kind of a life is that? Where a big part of the day, I actually need to just lay there in silence for several hours, you know? Like that's what I need to do to recover in order to wake up again this morning. That's not good.
They ask you how you...
But I am really happy. Like I'm still in the clouds from that photo shoot because I thought maybe I was a good photographer, but now I feel like I'm a great photographer. Like I feel like something just clicked, you know? Okay, y'all. This vlogging thing is so difficult. I mean, I love vlogging, and usually I have a lot to show, and I've got like a really, you know, okay, here's the thing. I usually look forward to vlogging. Like tremendously look forward to pulling out my phone and going like, look at this, and I did that, and whatever. But I just can't seem to do it, you know? I mean, this is seriously like crushing to my mind, body, and soul, you know? To go to work every day, like Look at that. I know how to smile. Oh my god, I thought I forgot how to smile. My face is a little bit pink because I was sweating like crazy outside. I just had an interview and I got the job. So I look like I'm wearing like a really advanced thobe. This is like a modest wear. It covers my arms and my leg, and it's a full-length dress and stuff. And yeah, it does look like I'm wearing a thobe, to be honest, but it's like it's perfect for work, and I got it for free. Technically, I had to give quite a bit to earn this dress. I did a photo shoot and they didn't pay me. They gave me this dress instead. So as long as I can get good use out of it, and if it's a good quality dress, then it's worth it. And it is quite a good quality dress. It was 160 US dollars, which is like around 400 something dirhams, which would have been a fair rate for an e-commerce shoot, a half day. So I accept it. I accept this as payment. I didn't even steam it. Anyway, I got the job and I'm just so happy, like, oh, I can actually wear stuff besides black. I'm gonna be wearing this dress a lot. It's very comfortable and it does the job, so yeah. Okay, another day, another video. Usually on Sundays, which is the first day of the week, you can kind of wear whatever you want to work, but I've always just been wearing black just because I don't want to attract more attention. I mean, there's only like 2 of us, so what attention am I really gonna save? You know, I'm gonna be getting attention no matter what. So today I went with white, you know, at least I can make myself feel better. I completely forgot to put on makeup. Anyways, okay, I don't really feel like it. Yesterday I did my laundry and I forgot to take it out. What is wrong with me? I even set a timer. I don't know what happened. So yeah, I have to do my laundry again. And so today hopefully is payday, and therefore it shall also be my final day. I am very nervous about today. There is a lot of things to navigate. Okay, so my daily morning report from the escalator begins again. I did not receive my salary yesterday. It is 5 days overdue. Okay, so I finally left this god-awful place. I'm going to go to the airport to renew my visit visa. Wait a minute. Actually, not yet. Okay, this is the face of panic. As you can see, my ponytail has just lost it, but I can't even begin to explain how difficult today has been. I got the money. They were telling me tomorrow. So I said, I will call the police. And I sat there and I scared the entire company for like 2.5 hours. It's a fucking standoff. And then when they made the transfer, they were like, okay, you can sit down now. I was serious, you know, like my head has been hurting for the past week. I've been so miserable, like another level of misery that I never experienced in my life. I immediately paid my rent. I also had 2 options. I could either just renew my visa in the country, or I could book a flight and go out, do my visa run and come back. And I booked the flight, which was idiotic because the airport is in Abu Dhabi. So how am I gonna go to Abu Dhabi in 4 hours? It was 5 o'clock. I booked the flight for 9 p.m. and I thought I can make it. Idiot. Okay. Anyway, I made it. I'm here. I don't know how I made it. I took the metro and then I missed the bus by like 5 minutes. And I decided, you know what? It's worth it to take the taxi, because the alternative is to lose the money I spent on the flight, which would, you know, whatever, you know. I was having a lot of difficulty justifying the taxi to myself, but I spent 250 on a taxi to Abu Dhabi airport. And then I got here. Oh my god, I had trouble checking in. because all the people just walked out and stopped checking in. And we were like, okay, wait, so what do? We can't check in. Thank God there were people, like, there were people from Oman trying to go home and they're going like, what the heck, you know? So they fixed it for us. One guy just checked us all in. He just stood up. Like, he's the only one who cares about people, you know, rather than his hours and punching in and punching out, you know? Anyway, so I managed to check in, but then I still had to pay my fines. And last time, I remember there was just like one person in front of me in line, but this time there was a crowd, and the woman, she was just refreshing, not getting the OTP, and I was like, oh my god, like, you should never look at what the administrator is doing on the computer. You should never look at it, because you will see the most, like, ordinary form, like web form, as if you were doing it yourself, you know? And she knows what she's doing, thank God, but it doesn't feel like something that can be done in 2 seconds, like a machine, you know? Like, you just want a black box. You want to tell her your problem, give her money, and solve. You just want a black box. But when you can see it, psychologically, I was so stressed out. And I had to wait for like 5 people. Let me just check my flight. Oh shit, okay, I should go now. God damn it, I have my beer. Okay, I'm in Oman, and I finished my beer. I am so tipsy off just one beer because I haven't had one in a long time. Was I prepared? No, I was not. I did have my passport in my backpack. I also packed one extra pair of underwear because I thought maybe I wouldn't have time to go home if I wanted to book a flight. Like, I already kind of suspected I might want to go to Abu Dhabi. Good morning. It is 7:30 and I am dressed like a businesswoman. Going to the beach after 1 month, more than 1 month, after 6 weeks of the worst torture that you could ever subject me to, which is a 9-to-5 job with very, very, very strict regulations and very rude people and nothing to do. I am finally here in a place where I also have nothing to do, but it's different. Because I chose to do nothing. It is so much different when it's like that. I am in a grocery store. I went really hard to find this place. And the drinks are so expensive. What the heck? Some things are cheaper, but like the things that I want are more expensive. And yeah, it's not like on the map. Okay, I was on the map trying to find a grocery store and I missed it. It was supposed to be in that intersection, but it wasn't. And I was thinking like, where do people buy their groceries? Do people even shop? Oh my god. And then I just saw this building and I'm like, it looks like a grocery store. There's grocery carts outside. It's gotta be a grocery store. And it is. Oh, it's cool, it's nice. I'm gonna stay here for a while. And also, it kind of gives me Italy vibes. It reminds me of Italy. And look at this seafood. Look at that lobster. Oh my god. Look at that fish. Look at that squid. Oh my god. Sawa. I don't know what that is, but anyway. Yeah. We got some. Ooh, we got pumpkins. Interesting. Ooh. I feel like I'm a hosteler, you know? It's like I see this food. Wow. That is huge butternut squash. Maybe this is the normal one. Butternut is the unusual one, but anyway, it's pretty cool to me. Oh, look at this tiny little one. Anyway, that's it. Okay, everybody. I am so happy right now. I'm just in the parking lot of the airport, but I'm at the end of the parking lot where there's nobody, and I feel like I'm in some private resort. I know that like okay, there's a lot more going on in a private resort than in an empty parking lot. But the only reason why I want to go to a resort is to just sit there in the peace with warm air, fresh breeze. That's it. I don't care about music, ambiance, nothing. Cold drink, I got Tim Hortons, is a bonus, but absolutely not necessary. So I'm sitting here going like, this reminds me of LA. This reminds me of the Caribbean, parts of the Caribbean. And I can hear the airplanes going off and stuff. And like the most important thing is that nobody is disturbing me. There is nobody here, nobody can see me, nobody is just gonna stand there and watch me. Like, I cannot believe how many people just see me and then they sit down like 50 meters away, 20 meters away and just face me and stare at me. Like, they don't even look away. They don't look down or do their own thing. They just sit there and stare like I'm a TV show for them, you know? So here, there's nobody, and it's warm, and I'm so relaxed, and I'm just thinking like, this is the point. I mean, yesterday I'm so glad I went out into town and did a bunch of stuff, you know, got to see the beach. I feel really complete. And now today I don't have to do anything. I don't have to leave the airport or do anything. And you know, I might go back in, do a few things, like maybe watch some videos, lay down and relax, and around sunset I might come back out or whatever. I can do whatever I want, inside, outside. I also remembered, or more like just realized, that I can just get this luggage cart. I don't know why I was carrying my backpack everywhere, and it's kind of heavy because I have my laptop in it. So yeah, honestly, I'm having a really great day. And then this breeze is in, and you can hear the sounds of the flags like blowing on the poles and stuff. I just love that there's this consistent wind and it comes from the ocean, the Indian Ocean. Yeah, so that's it for now.